Hello PPL fans, welcome once again. Previous analyst and D-League player from the PPL, Frankfurt. It is my pleasure. Thank you for showing into this video. Today I am happy to announce that I get to train with the big boys in the PPL Season 2. Let's go! Hell yeah! Yes, they asked me to join because, well, the videos have been fun last season, and, you know, on the Vault division as well. I think people have liked it. I do know a lot of people in the PPL who I consider friends, and, you know, I'm lucky and privileged enough to be asked to play on the PPL, and it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be great, and it's gonna be very difficult. As you guys know, my experience on the PPL, or on Pokemon Draft League, is very short. I am one of the newest players starting in 2023. I did start back in the day, but I didn't play much. So I'm just starting from zero. Why not? And I'm facing very talented, experienced players in this league, and it's gonna be very difficult. But I present you my team. Let's go. FC Volcarona presents you for the Season 2 of the PPL Pokemon Premier League. The first pick that we got on our team, I think we were 5th to choose on the whole thing, which is not too good, right? It's not a good position to start with in the draft, but whatever. Hey, I just wanted to try a new mon, you know? Is this a turn 1 pick? No, probably not, but, you know, I picked it. It's Iron Boulder. Hell yeah, SD, booster sets, a rock move that doesn't miss, a physical rock move that doesn't miss. We got Iron Boulder. The second pick that I got is none other than Quackval. Very nice score, I think, with Iron Boulder as well, right? Covered their weaknesses decently well, even though none of them are tanky. But Quackval is an absolute demon, especially with the new moves it's got this DLC. I hope you can see this mob pop off, right? And making fights very difficult for our opponents. The third one that we pick is Hydreigon, just to have a nice dog type, a nice dragon as well. I think it's a good pick, pretty decent speed. I think it's a good pick as a dragon that will work for the team. Third pick. The fourth pick is none other than Caesar. I am trying to build a team that has a lot of momentum and fun stuff in it, and I'm going for Caesar. Caesar is just, everyone knows Caesar, right? It's one of the defoggers of the team, but it gives me nice priority, more momentum. And the next pick is my first Terra Captain, none other than Electrode Hisui. We tried regular Electrode, it wasn't very good, but I think Electrode Hisui is much better. And we're gonna have great use for this one, right? It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. So, yep, Electrode Hisui is here with the three Terra types, right? We got the Electric, Ice, and Fairy. They go very well with the grass coverage that Electrode has, and it's a very scary mon, not gonna lie. Much scarier than the regular one. Of course, you'd have to make it ice to have nice coverage, but then having the grass coverage allows you to do more things with it. It's very good. The next Terra Captain, I decided to go already for the second one, is none other than Golurk. Yes, Golurk with the Terra Ghost Ground, so I did dual step and then Fighting. This thing is a demon. I want to really use it. I hope I can use it well. This Pokemon is very scary. And if you can change the typing on it, perhaps we can use its bulk a little better. You know, it just hits super hard, right? It gets Poltergeist now, it gets Earthquake hits super hard, it gets Close Combat, Dynamic Punch shenanigans. It's insane. Sorry about the coughing, by the way, I'm still recovering from COVID. Next Pokemon, we got the Florges. We picked the Florges, a tanky fairy. It's what I wanted, just a tanky fairy, and it's just gonna be here to just tank when needed. And it's accompanied later on by the Salazzle, giving me a nice speed tier between Iron Boulder and Hydreigon. Very nice typings that I'm missing: a grounded poison, a T-spiker, and also a fire type to have. It's very nice. I'm happy to use Solazo. It's one of my kind of mods. As you can see, a lot of momentum on this team. We got Quackleval, Hydreigon, Caesar, Electrode that can pretty much do a lot of momentum. And this does not finish right now because we're going for Mandibus. Now, at this point of the draft, I had quite a bit of money compared to most of my colleagues, we could say. And I can just pretty much try to round out the team with a Mandibus, excellent defenses on both sides of the spectrum, and momentum, right? I was about to pick Quillfish, but it got stolen from me very close at the last rounds. Could you believe this? Unbelievable. So instead of Quillfish, I ended up picking Lantern, because I wanted a tanky water route that still got momentum on the team. It is an extra community, which is kind of neat. And Lantern is back, you know. I don't know if I'll be able to use it much, but if Quillfish isn't here, just Lantern has to be. And to finish off the team, we got Yuxi. A very expensive pick, but most of my rivals did not have money at that point of the draft to, you know, to just pick such an expensive mod, so I let it for the end. Uxie, just as Mandibus, provides momentum and also is a defensive Pokemon that can do Spadef or defensive, right? So depending on the match, we could choose one or another. I like it. And the last mon, the last 1 pointer, we gotta pick something goofy. And I decided to go for Glalie. The reason is that it gets spikes, but the main reason is that it's basically a frozen Electrode, right? And that was my reasoning. You know, 1 point left, why not? Let's have it on the team. Perhaps one day could do something. We'll see. You know, we will see. And I don't want to get too much in depth into the teams and draft, because I don't know how this team will go. I love this team, by the way. I like this team more than the Bolt one I've used. This is my kind of team, right? Who got set up with Boulder. I haven't used Boulder at all, so I don't know much about that. But the rest of the bonds provide momentum. They can do several things at the same time. I think it's going to be great, and I think I'm going to have fun using the team, which is one of the main objectives this season. And the next objective is obviously learn more the draft meta a little better, right? And I think it's a good opportunity to do it against the best players, or one of the best players in the community. And it's gonna be rough, but I think I can put up a fight, right? I think I can do it. I've been playing Pokemon for a long time, just not draft. But whatever. We are ready, babies. The FC Volcarona goes to PPL Season 2. I hope you want to support the underdog here, me. And yeah, that's about it. Go FC Volcarona. All right. It's Frank, you know me. Huh? I am Frank. Huh? Hello. Welcome. Huh? Huh? Rabbit Smith.